Sister Wives, Gwendlyn Brown's actions prove Robyn a LIA. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, USA Sister Showbiz. I am Lena, and I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in, keep watching now. Sister Wives star, Gwendlyn Brown has made it clear that Robyn Brown has her dad, Kody Brown's eye. Additionally, her actions prove to fans that Robyn Brown has been lying to the Brown family. Gwendlyn Brown made it clear Robyn won over Kody. Throughout the years, Sister Wives fans have seen the Brown family go through many transitions. Undeniably, COVID-19 was one of the most isolating and dividing times they faced. During that time, Robyn Brown had a very telling fight with Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown's kids. They were trying to figure out how to make a Christmas exchange fun when there were so many rules, but Gwendlyn Brown says, then Robyn made it all about herself. Furthermore, Gwen questioned where the trauma was coming from, while also pointing out that Robyn and her kids got Kody Brown's attention. She added, because Dad prefers them. We can all agree on this, right? But now fans see where Gwen's actions are even more telling that Robyn has been lying. Gwendlyn Brown's actions prove Robyn a liar. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans see that Robyn Brown's statements don't match up with what Gwendlyn Brown is doing. During Isabel Brown's graduation party, one user points out that it was one of the last wholesome and sweet events with the extended Brown family. Additionally, they posted multiple photos of Gwendlyn playing with Solomon and Ariella Brown. Seemingly, Robyn's story that Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown's kids never accepted Dayton, Brianna, Aurora, Solomon, and Ariella Brown keeps getting disproven. Another viewer makes a big point, Robyn lied. The tenders were always embraced by the other kids and moms. Soul in particular was close to Truly since they were so close in age. Someone else remembers how sad Truly Brown was when she had to distance herself from Robyn's kids, saying Truly was devastated that she wasn't allowed to play with Solnari during COVID. Yes, Robyn's story blown up again? Robyn created the rift. While Sister Wives has shown that Robyn Brown has a different parenting style, the OG 3 Wives kids seem to try with Robyn's kids. Fans have seen that Brianna and Aurora were part of the older girls, which also includes Gwendlyn Brown. Some people think they may not have fully meshed simply based on their raising by Robyn. Before COVID-19, the division was only little scuffles among siblings, but not the huge gulf that happened during the pandemic. Since Mary, Janelle, Christine, Robyn, and Kody Brown couldn't align, it made the rift larger between the kids as well. Even with Gwen making an effort, it was easy for Robyn's kids to forget because she was also reminding them how much they didn't fit in. I'm not sure how Robyn can sit in her interviews and say that her tenders were excluded by the OG kids when there's so much footage of the kids playing together and being embraced by the OG 3 families. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown discusses possibility of getting a spiritual release from ex-husband Kody Brown. Kody questions karmic connection with Janelle following split. Karmic connection or not, I want nothing to do with you, Kody. On Sunday's episode of Sister Wives, Janelle and Christine Brown discussed their respective splits from ex-husband Kody, as well as the idea of following in former sister wife Mary's footsteps and obtaining a spiritual release from the father of 18. As the Ashley previously told you, Christine, Janelle, and Mary ended their spiritual unions with Kody between November 2021 and January 2020, with Mary being the only one of Kody's exes who has gone on to obtain a spiritual release from the family's former church. According to Janelle, however, Mary may not be the last to do so. First, my buttery soft leggings, now this spiritual release. I'm officially a trendsetter. I know Mary has just recently gotten a release, like what we call a release, which is a divorce, Janelle told viewers on Sunday's episode, as reported by People. And it's made me think, I kind of like the idea of getting a spiritual release. But I don't even know who to call to obtain one. While Cody was seemingly very perturbed when Mary took the necessary steps to obtain her spiritual release from him, Cody claimed on Sunday's episode that he didn't believe Mary or Christine even needed to go through the process. I didn't feel like I needed a spiritual release from Mary, and I didn't feel like I needed a spiritual release from Christine, he said, before going on to admit that he questions where he and Janelle stand without a spiritual release. Cody, when asked to take a hint, read a room, or finally accept that visors aren't a good look for him. I don't know if there's some kind of karmic connection that Janelle and I are obligated to still, Cody said. While Cody's only remaining wife, Robyn Brown, has stated on the TLC series that the family's former church doesn't consider a wife spiritually separated from her spouse until that woman has sex with another person, Cody's ex-wives insisted during the episode that they don't subscribe to that belief. And THIS is why I don't consider any of you safe. I just think I'm sorry, Janelle told Christine on Sunday's episode. I think that's dogmatic. That's a dogma I used to hear, and I used to be like, okay, whatever. While making light of Robyn's comments, Christine noted that all a person needs to do is go have sex with somebody, and then they can declare that their marriage is over. According to Robyn, you can move on. Christine joked. As for Mary, she also questioned Robyn's previous comments, suggesting that Robyn may be confused on the matter. Your theories are a bigger mess than your eyebrows, Robyn. Until I have sex with somebody, that means I'm still attached to Cody? Mary asked. I don't think that means that. I think it really is more for if you're going to go outside of your marriage and have sexual relations, then now. That marriage is nullified, she later added. While Cody claims to be uncertain about his karmic connection to Janelle, he stated on the season 16 tell-all that he loved Janelle, from whom he was separated at the time, but was no longer in love with her and instead considered her a great friend. Janelle wouldn't tell you that she's in that place with me either, if she was being honest, Cody added, before going on to say that he and his second wife were not in sync at the time. The following season, Cody claimed that he was interested in giving his relationship with Janelle another try, but felt that Janelle's friendship with Christine was preventing that from happening. Throughout season 18, Cody's thoughts on his and Janelle's relationship have been up and down, with him expressing more than once that he hasn't closed the door on their marriage, despite Janelle maintaining that a romantic reconciliation between the two is out of the question. Cody also insisted this season that he's made peace with his and Janelle's split, stating in an episode back in October that he knows damn well that I don't want to be in a relationship with Janelle. Cody Brown claims Janelle got mad at him for trying to help her buy a house, but he's leaving out one detail. Sister Wives Janelle clarifies the Brown family patriarch's offer to help her purchase a home during the latest episode. Cody Brown claims he tried to help ex-Janelle buy a home in the latest episode of Sister Wives on Sunday, Feb. In response, Janelle says his offer was for her to buy her fellow former sister wife Christine Brown's home, which she didn't want to do. Janelle adds that the division of resources wasn't always fair during their plural marriage, and she could really use some extra money now. Janelle Brown is calling out her ex Cody Brown's selective memory after he claimed he once tried to help her purchase a home. In the latest episode of Sister Wives on Sunday, Feb. 2, Janelle embarks on her big move to North Carolina and drives across the country with her former sister wife, Christine Brown. During their road trip, the pair discussed their ex allegedly being unfair with the division of resources both during and after their plural marriage. Janelle explains in a confessional that Cody and his last remaining wife, Robyn, tried to revise history when it comes to how money was split in the past, especially after she sold her Las Vegas home in 2019. You know, I really did catch on too late that all of a sudden there's a change in thought that resources weren't for the benefit of the whole family, Janelle explains. Seems to be a very big hot button for Cody and Robyn, and they're always trying to revise history about how things were paid or what was paid. Sister Wives Cody claims he only found out ex-Janelle was moving after one of his kids has slipped up. In a separate confessional clip, Cody disagrees with the claim that things weren't split evenly by arguing that he tried to help Janelle purchase a home, and she wouldn't let him. I tried to help Janelle buy a house, and she got mad at me. She wanted that RV lifestyle, I guess, he says. Now that everybody's broken up, they want to say, I didn't get something or I gave something, but you didn't. The scene cuts back to Janelle's confessional, where she claims Cody is leaving out one important detail. So Cody always likes to say, well, I offered to help you buy a house. He wanted me to buy Christine's house, which I didn't really like, she says. Look, I would love to have that cash now. It would go a really long way on my new project in North Carolina. In December 2024, Janelle revealed she was putting down some permanent roots in North Carolina after announcing in a September Instagram post that she and her daughter Maddie were building their project, Tade Farms, from the ground up. Sister Wives Janelle Brown says she might lawyer up as Cody fails to take possible sale of Coyote Pass is seriously. Emphasizing her point, Janelle explains in a confessional how she helped Robyn pay for her current house after selling her Las Vegas abode. For 2 decades, it was a combined pot of money, and we just took care of whoever needed to be taken care of. It really took me a long time to get out of that mindset, Janelle says. I really thought that by putting my resources towards Robyn's house, that eventually the time would come around. It would be our turn, my turn, Christine's turn, Mary's turn, whatever. But that never really happened. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from juicy celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. Backing up Janelle, Christine questions why the sale benefited Robyn and argues that Cody has never been reliable when it comes to shared finances. Janelle, when she sold her home in Vegas, the proceeds from the sale of that went into Robyn's home. It went into Robyn's home. Why? Christine says, adding that anything with finances with Cody is just terrible. Yeah, don't sign me up for that. Robyn then weighs in during her own confessional and notes how the topic of money is a tough conversation for her because she always thought that the division of resources was balanced between the wives. While Robyn has stayed in the plural marriage since 2010, Janelle, Christine, and Mary Brown all decided to leave within 14 months of each other. Christine was the first, with her marriage to Cody ending in November 2021. A year later, in December 2022, it was revealed that Cody had separated from his second wife, Janelle. His union with wife Mary was over by January 2023.